back again. We'll call this lesson number 8, integrity. Integrity knows nothing of time. It doesn't. It just knows now. It just knows what's to be done. It stems from beyond us. It is us. But its power reaches far beyond what we're used to sensing and understanding, as it cannot reflect upon itself very well in a way that can be understood very easily. It's just what is happening. Happiness is what is happening. And integrity is allowing happiness to occur. It's the inner workings of consciousness as it plays out on reality. And in the past, I talked about some other theories. There's the theory that responsibility is the ability to respond. This is an excellent example of integrity. The ability to respond. You're breathing. You're doing what Buddha says and just doing one thing at a time. You've broken the barrier of egoic thinking and you are existing in the doing and being. And by more just being. And then you follow through with the doing. And when you do, the integrity you have will increase when you do not judge as good or bad and analyze from a position of non-judgment, of non-identity. You have no purpose outside of existing. There's nothing to know, right? There's nothing to know about the being of life, about existing. There's nothing to know about the existence of existing. And these are not just my ideas. These are just a theory that's out there. If you allow, you are being allowed to allow. And in this way, it works backwards. You aren't allowing. You are allowing, not the allowance of this. This is will. This is you, actually. And then the emotions come, and if you don't rise to a position of having not created them, if you don't rise to that position, you become them. You become the thinking and the corresponding emotion that goes with it. But if you breathe, you bring with you the happening, the integrity, the responsibility. And this is freedom, actually, to walk through this world without it becoming you. Words just point. When you weep, the etymology tells us that weep means to taunt. You're taunting the universe when you cry and you complain. Taunting it. You're exalting yourself. He who is humble, who isn't judging the world, will be exalted. And he who is exalted, he who is weeping, he who is taunting the universe, shall be humbled. And he who is humble shall be exalted. And he who is exalted shall be humbled. It's just that simple. This is an attitude of a plane, right? This is, whether good or bad, this isn't great forever. And good or bad, this isn't great forever. So this is a good attitude. You're not too elated. You're not too exalted in the negative. You're not too down the dumps, seeing the negative only reacting probably to the ego, getting you sometimes either way. So here, you don't know. You're not judging. You have a good attitude. You don't know the future. You treat it as if you had chosen it. Just like the mighty Eckhart Tolle has said, treat it as if you had chosen it. There are other words you can use too. Treat it as if it's a video game. You're the main character. You come upon some situation, you don't run always, right? The best strategy is sometimes take it on head first. Go right at it. You will find that the greatest people in every genre of gaming or really any sport or competitive field in which people are competing at high levels and high stakes, you'll see that the best ones are at it. They are at it fast. They are accepting there is a tough situation. They come out the gate running, and they've accepted it, and they've trained and they prepared. And so, planning comes with integrity. Planning comes from a position of responsibility, and comes from a position of happiness. Here, heaven is amongst you. Till next time.